Hello Scorpio and welcome to your Friday weekly read. If you're new here, my name is Christine or Chrissy, psychic medium, intuitive card reader and energy worker. For personal readings, the website is karmicallyyours.company.site or follow us along on TikTok at Cafe Soul UK and join us live. Right, I don't like to waffle. If you've been here before, you'll know that. We've got 3 decks here. We've got the Lenormand for a theme, the Goddess Arcana Tarot deck, and the Spirit Messages Oracle. So let's see what your theme is, Scorpio. The coffin. A coffin is a bad sign of death, illness, or decay. But if the coffin is far removed, your distress will not so strongly play. So this could be hanging on to something from the past, whether it's been a death or a loss or a situation that you're still hanging on to today. The 8, the card is an 8 on it. 8 for me is taking action. Taking action to change. And we've got the 9 of diamonds there. The 9 of diamonds is like the 9 of pentacles. This is some kind of achievement. Having self-reliance, and I want to say the strength also, I want to say here, to overcome past loss or separation or whatever it's been. Okay, we're going to get some clarity on that with the tarot though. So it feels like something past that you're clinging on to today that's preventing this wish fulfillment, which would be the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Diamonds. Oh God. And this is literally preventing yourself from going forward. Okay. What can we see here? What can we tell Scorpio? Yeah, so it might have been 5 of Wands is some kind of disagreement or disagreements, usually within family. So the disagreements might have made you go inward. You've like maybe it's even become distant from people. The Hermit is someone who, well, the Hermit could also be patience, having the patience, waiting things out. But it's using your inner wisdom. It's like going within to find your personal truth. It can also be spiritual illumination, and your spiritual illumination could have caused family disagreements, because when that happens, you don't put up with anything that's disrespectful or untrue or bad behavior. You just don't anymore, and you lose people. So that could also be here too, because we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a feisty queen. She's self-assured. She has confidence. Our only downfall possibly is her pride. But that can be a good thing also, because pride in what she does. And maybe the family, because it's like pointing me to these 2 ruby light things that point me to these. So I'm like, you might have become enlightened, and the family, it's like you become the villain. Yeah, family disagreements. 3 of Swords is heartbreak. So there could be heartbreak and separation, Scorpio, and that could be within family. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork, but it doesn't feel there's been any teamwork here. It doesn't feel like there's been any teamwork, but let's see. It feels like you've had to do you've had to do this on your own. Got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is like a tower moment, loss, separation, and that could be again by your own sword. but painful endings, difficult situations, suffering, because maybe you've had to do it on your own. The Four of Cups can say a few different things, but I'm feeling here you've had to fill your own cup. You've had to do it on your own, and you've matured. You've grown up. You've become the queen. It's like you're using all your talents now. You're using your sword to make those changes. The Page of Wands is literally getting creative, a new project. It's growth, a chance for growth. And I say these two, it's like you've come into unity with self. It's like, it feels like a partnership with yourself. Coming into unity with yourself, because we've got the Magician. And the Magician is focused on creativity, turning visions into reality. So it's taking inspired action. So maybe you did take inspired action to free yourself from the devil. The devil is addiction, focusing on the material things in life, greed, envy, obsessions, desires, addictions. But this feels like the Magician's changing that, using all your tools. The Sun is success. It's material happiness, joy, success in all aspects. Wow, I like that Sun. Especially when you can see there's been a difficult journey. I love it. I love to see the Sun coming, because you might not have seen it. Look at that, another Tower moment. You're succeeding over this. Look at that. You, whatever this is for you, for who it resonates with, you are succeeding. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a struggle, but you're doing it. You've got all the tools. There might be more than one tower, and if this is an awakening, there's going to be more than one tower. Keep it together. Breathe. Have faith. Trust your intuition. You're seeing through the illusion and the delusion of life, I feel, of the people, of the things. And this feels beautiful. This absolutely feels beautiful. They just said, pick from the deck. So I've just picked up half from the deck, and we've got the Lovers and the King of Swords. So for some of you, it's definitely, this is an awakening, and it's like you feel in union. And this union is with, above on high. The King of Swords is an intentional leader, someone who's strategic. He's thoughtful, because swords are about your thoughts, words, mental clarity, justice, communication, conflict even. But through yours, you become a master in dealing with all this. So I feel this is a union with yourself as well as a union with the universe. And let us see if it's going to be a union. Is there a union here for Scorpio? Eight of Cups. Well, you're moving on. Maturing in your emotions, I feel. These cups are about relationships, feelings, emotions. And this feels, when I get the Eight of Cups, it feels like you've had to move on, filling your own cup, moving on from whatever it's been. And I think that's what you've done. You want something that's reciprocal, and you're going to get it. So Six of Pentacles is reciprocal energy. It's like the energy of giving and receiving. Can also represent someone's generosity. But we've got the Empress here also. We've got the High Priestess, the Empress. It's like, how much more intuition and creativity do you need in there? You have everything you need. The Empress can also represent mother. She is like your own mother. She's the creator. Fertility or fertility issues. I'm not feeling any fertility issues here. But she's the creator, and you've got the Magician in there also. weighing up your options. 7 of Cups. So weighing up your options, being realistic with your decisions on the options. So this is with your creativity, being realistic. Any more? No, they're saying no because you've got the tools. Right. So you do have everything you need. You need to get creative. It's telling you to be creative. You're going to have some tower moments. And that can't be avoided. But you've got the strength and the courage, and you've got the tools. You've literally got the tools. Keep your faith. Trust your intuition. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they're telling you to do, and you'll learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want to take your life. So appropriate. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. And do you know, when it's awakening, these things come up, past things come up of all kinds. Ancestral things come. You'll find yourself looking into different things or making, crafting different things. It's all part of the ancestor journey. Trust yourself more. Know that you're in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they're meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Listen, it can be a fearful time if you're going through an awakening, but if you trust, you breathe, take every day as it is, and just know everything will come to you when it's meant to, because you are on a mission. Till next week, love and light.